Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Liz here. I'm with Chris and AJ and Adam, and we have something a little more fun, less professional, because we're always so professional for you today. We're going to be doing a little bit of trivia. I've put a couple of questions together. I got some input from Twitter, which was fun. And before we start, I will say I did get a couple of Jets 1.0 trivia questions that were really interesting. I'm not including them because this is Jets 2.0 only, since I was, minus 5 years old when the Jets left. So I feel like I'm not the right person to be hosting that episode. So this is just a bunch of really, really random info about 2.0 that we're going to kind of look at today. So yeah, we're just going to maybe get started. What I'll do is I'll throw a question to somebody, and if they can't answer, if they don't want to answer, if they get it wrong, then I'll throw it to someone else. Keep score just for fun, just to see how badly AJ is going to lose, and then I guess we'll see how I go from there.
So what's the scoring, the matrix that you're working with here? Is it just a single point, or do you get some minus points, or what?
No minus points, but some of the questions are worth more. I have a couple that have like 4 answers and whatnot, so maybe I'll try and spread those up. I have no idea. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I just decided I'm going to do an average thing afterwards. So I'm going to see, like, out of how many points you got. So if someone had to answer, like, 23 points worth and someone only had to answer 17, then I'm going to do some averages. We'll do some math to see who the real winner is. No negative points, though, because I don't work like that. Super.
So then if you're going to ask each of us one question and then go to the next one, maybe we'll just have a round. Like if you ask Chris and he defers and it goes to me, and if I defer, it goes to Adam, we'll just kind of keep it in that round, something like that. So you're always going to the next person that way.
Yeah, sure. It does not matter to me. Yeah, I'm just looking at the questions I have now. But what's that?
You said it should matter to you. Come on, you're the boss here. Let's go.
No, this is very, very casual. Yeah, everyone has one call. You can call a friend.
Yeah, call a friend.
Call a friend, yeah.
Hey, Google. Who's the Winnipeg Jets all-time leader in goals scored? Yes.
Do you have a Google in there? Is it going to answer you?
Oh, I got him, yeah. Thank you. Cancel.
Teammate. Okay, super. So let's get this started. And for those of us who are watching this on YouTube, hello. We do have faces for podcasting, so we apologize in advance. But if you're seeing us, hello. We'll give a little wave. Chris, the nice hat, the jersey. Adam, not so nice jersey. AJ, don't know what's going on there. He has kids. It's okay.
Tennessee Volunteers hat.
There you go. Super. And I have the brown tooth that's, oh so unique right now. Not repping any Jets gear whatsoever, unfortunately. But all right, so let's get it started with Chris. I'll start off with Chris, and I'm going to ask you a question about this season. So which defenseman tied Blake Wheeler for the second most penalty minutes on the team this season? You got one guess. Who do you think?
Neil Pionk.
That is incorrect. So I will throw it to Adam. Adam, what do you think?
I'm going to go ahead and say Dmitry Kulikov.
That is also incorrect. AJ, all on you. All on you.
Spezza.
You got it! There you go. So yeah, Lucas Spezza. He's second most. I think he played like 26 games this year. Tied. Scheifele had the most penalty minutes. Wheeler and Spezza had the second most. So that's awfully encouraging. So now in this case, do I throw it? Did you want me to throw it back to Chris, or do we move on to Adam next? How do you want to do this?
Go to Adam next. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's kind of what I was hoping we would do. All right, Adam.
One sec, Liz. Adam, what happened to your good audio?
What?
The mic was so crisp before. Now it's not as crisp. Did you move your mic?
I moved it away from my face a little bit.
There you go. That's
going a little bit.
All right. Adam, question for you. Where was Andrew Ladd traded in 2016?
The Chicago Blackhawks.
You got it. That's correct. Super. Honestly, it took me a minute to remember that one earlier. I was thinking I was like different trades. It's like Andrew Ladd. Don't remember where he went, but remember he went back to the Hawks. Didn't win a cup.
Got Marco Dano for him. Marco Dano and a pick, I think, for him. First round pick, which was Logan Stanley, right?
That ended up.
Might be other questions. I shouldn't do that. I think it was though. I think I'm on the right track.
Interesting. It is another question, so you're good. But I have a nice one for you. Here's a fun one. Okay. Also, a lot of these, if they're very, very arbitrary questions, it's probably because I found them in a Q&A video from like 2013 or whatever those are from. So you got a couple of Q&As in here, so that'll be. So, AJ, which Jets forward's first concert was the Bare Naked Ladies? He's not a Jet anymore. I will say that. Pardon?
Yeah, this sounds like a throwback question. I mean, who is the whitest Jet ever? Kyle Wellwood. Kyle Wellwood is the whitest Jet that's ever existed.
That is not correct.
All right, Chris, I guess.
That would have been my guess too. Chris Thorburn.
Yeah! It's Chris Thorburn.
Wow.
So,
is he Canadian?
That's a 10-point question.
Don't. That's actually another question that comes later. Don't say anything.
Oh, sorry. My mind, it goes to the next thing. Always a rabbit trail.
Okay, Adam, which 29-year-old Jet?
Back to me. Back to me.
Back to the Mac.
Sorry. I thought that was... Oh, that was AJ's question. Sorry. Okay, Mac, I'll ask you this question. Which 29-year-old ex-Jet currently wears number 69 with Akbars Kazan in the KHL?
My boy, my first ever Jets jersey.
Ooh.
Burmistrov.
That is correct.
Very nice.
When you made that jersey comment, I was so hoping in that moment that you would get it wrong.
Did you change it into a Thurman or a Trouba jersey after?
Nope.
No. Still roomy?
Yeah, I specialize in traded and retired players.
Nice. Scheifele on the wall. Your next question mark? Okay, Adam. Yes? Am I going in the right order? I think I should be. Adam, how many career losses, regulation, overtime, and shootout does Paul Maurice have?
$7 million.
746.
Why are you actually
746.
That's not right, but it's... AJ, do you know?
I was going to say 740. I was like, I can't believe he's like 740. I'm like, he's taking my answer. I don't know how he's so close, but I think this probably goes back to when there was more ties and everything, so you didn't get those OTL losses, so they were you had ties and stuff back when he first started coaching in 1905. So I'm going to go a little bit higher just because you kind of poo-pooed his number. I'm going to say 821.
No, but you are close. You're getting closer. Chris, do you want to try and give it a shot?
And if he doesn't get it right on, he doesn't get the answer. Because he's going to say $1 or something like that. No.
Yeah.
Or 822. No.
837.
No. It's actually 846, which is why it was very much... When Adam said 746, I was like, whoa! So, yeah, no. That's 846 career losses for Pomo. So,
Oh my god.
fun bit for you right there. All right, AJ. Here's a 4-pointer for you.
Okay.
What is Conor Hellebuck's age, height, weight, and overall draft pick? Try all 4, and we'll see. So that's
age. I think he falls into the category of all the 25-year-olds on the team. I'm going to say he's 6'4". I'm going to say his weight is 2 23, and I'm gonna say he was drafted in the 5th round or 4th round. I'm trying to remember. So divided by the square root of the 137th.
You know what? I'll give you the 5th pick. I will give you that. It was 5th, and he's 6'4".
5th round, right?
5th round. And he's 6'4", but he is not 25, and he's not 223. So, Chris, do you want to take a stab at how old and how heavy he is?
I guess he's 24 then, and that he's 207 pounds.
He is 207 pounds. That's really good. Adam? How old is he? Because he's not 24.
Oh, well, he's 26, I'm going to say.
He is 26, and that covers everything.
What? I was going to go for the pick number now. Oh, well.
Oh, if you want to, go for it. That's a bonus point for you right there if you want it.
189th?
130.
I don't think I did the math there. I didn't do the math there. Did not think that one through at all.
That's all good. All right, Chris. Who said if I wasn't playing hockey, I would be a bus driver?
Oh, fuck.
Well, should be a bus driver or would be a bus driver?
Would be a bus driver.
If I remember correctly, it makes sense. They were being really honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna remember, so I'll just guess.
He's stressing out.
Well, I'm trying to. It doesn't matter. I'll say Kyle Conor.
Nope.
No, I know it's not.
It's not. And in the quote, he's like, oh, maybe I would be a soccer player. No, I would be a bus driver. That's kind of how the quote goes, so I'm not sure if that helps at all. Adam, any thoughts?
I'm going to go ahead and say that it was Mark Stewart.
It was not. AJ?
Antropov.
What did you say? Sorry. It was not. It was Andrei Pavlock.
Was it Antropov? Hello?
It was Andrei Pavlock.
A drunk bus driver?
Yikes.
Take the keys away from him.
Save the kids, man. Save the fucking kids.
Oh, God. What kind of bus is this?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Bus driver hiding it from his employer.
Oh.
Okay. Adam, in the iconic image of Bufflin kind of holding the ragdoll and holding one guy in each hand, what team were they playing? And for bonus points, name one or both of the guys he's holding. Did you say something? Because you might have cut out a tad. I didn't hear him. Sorry.
I didn't hear Adam.
I'm not hearing anything from his end.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? There. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Who were they playing and who was he holding?
Oh, I think we still lost Adam.
I'm in. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm in here.
And now
ask him again.
I have no idea what the question was.
Okay, I'll ask it again. But so, in the iconic image of Dustin Bufflin holding one guy in each hand, what team were they playing? And for any bonus points, name one or both of the guys he's holding.
Which time?
Okay, I feel like there's one picture that's like very, like, AJ agrees with me. There's one.
Okay,
Adam,
then
don't be
I'm
stupid.
All right, then I'm gonna say that it's the time against Vegas, and
That
I'm gonna
would be
say it
correct.
was. I'm gonna say it was Thomas Nozick and Colin Miller.
You absolutely are correct, and you must have looked that up.
I knew one of them. I didn't know both of them. That's pretty good, Adam.
That's pretty
Good.
good. That's pretty good.
Good time for your audio to go out and Google the picture.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
Adam.
My
Fake
phone's
news.
over there. I can prove it. I went all
We are
western there.
on
That was
to
weird.
you.
Or southern.
AJ,
Yeah,
which
I'm ready.
two guys on the 2011-2012 team were born in Manitoba?
Eric Fair
Yeah.
and born in Manitoba.
Yeah.
Kendall McCardle.
No. I was
I don't know
thinking
where
about
he's
Kendall
from.
the other day. I forgot about him.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
I could
know.
think of other Manitoban players that were on the Jets, but I don't think they were on there the first year. I'm thinking someone else, defenseman. But
Okay,
yeah,
no.
Eric,
Who is it? What are you thinking? Because you might be right.
well, I was thinking Derek Meach.
Yeah, Derek Meach is the answer. He was on in 2011, or sorry, 2012. I don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought he joined. I thought he joined in the second year, the lockout year. That's why I didn't say him, but because I didn't think he was on the team that first year.
I know. I kind of thought so too, to be honest. But when I looked it up, it said he was on there. It was surprising, but also I was 10 at the time, so my memory isn't as sharp as it probably should be. So.
Well, he wasn't a Thrasher though. I don't think they signed him afterwards. So.
Oh, I don't think so.
He wasn't the team.
Okay, so let's take a look at. Okay, so Chris, how many teams has Patrick Laine never scored against, and who is it / who are they? I don't know if this is common knowledge or not. This is one that my friend submitted to me. I did not fact check this or not. So Ryan, if you're watching this, if this is wrong, this is on you.
I mean, it's just be a wild guess. I'll say 3 teams: Florida, Carolina, and the Islanders. I don't know.
No. That's not the correct number, and none of those teams are the 1/1s. Adam, any thoughts?
I'm gonna say it's 4, and I'm gonna go with. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Arizona, Washington. Shaking his head over there.
You're already in too deep. You got to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna say New Jersey and I'm forgetting a team that's Calgary.
No, none of the above.
Yeah.
AJ, you seem to know.
Well, I feel like this came up this last season. I'm pretty sure it's only one team, and if I'm not mistaken, I thought it was a team out the East, like Columbus. So that's gonna be my answer. One team in Columbus.
Ding, ding, ding for this guy. That is absolutely correct.
Holy, no Google. I
No
promise.
Google. Look at
No,
that.
I think that was like a talking point this last season that had come up. So
That must be why. Yeah,
stuck
I
in my
feel like that's
spirit.
not a thing that you could just like Google and find out. Like it must have been brought up by someone at some point for.
I actually remember that game when they were talking about it. That's
I know the team he scores on the most. Maybe we shouldn't say that. Maybe I won't answer that.
That's
might be
not
another
a question. So
Chris,
what is it?
Chris, don't shake your head. So I could tell you what it is.
Yes, who is it?
Chris, who is it? What team?
No, I'm shaking my head because you're trying to ruin the whole thing after every question. Well, I'll give you some more trivia.
I'm sorry, it's just my stupid head. Sorry, Liz. I'll stop.
No. I give you permission because I don't have this as another question.
I don't know if this is the right answer, but doesn't he always like score at will against Dallas? Isn't that like the team that he's kind of iced up the most? I'm pretty sure he's got like 20 career goals against them, so or whatever. I'm not fact checking that, but I'm pretty sure Dallas was the team. too. I think that was also a talking point this last season. So
More trivia. Look at that. Super. All right, so
I
Adam,
think that
the
one
next
with
question.
probably wrong answers.
Adam, the next question is, whose skate accidentally caught the back of Zach Redmond's leg in a freak practice accident?
Anthony Peluso.
No, it's not him. AJ, to
Miettinen.
you? Yeah!
Peluso took care of him as Miettinen skate though.
Yeah, it was absolutely
Huh.
me.
I've had that wrong for like 8 years.
No, it was
Peluso-
Anthony Miettinen. I also didn't
Peluso-
Google that one, but that's just one that I think I remembered, so random. Okay,
I
here's
learned today.
this season, Chris, hold on. Adam is next. Or no, AJ's next. Okay.
Yeah. I plan on rooting with another question after you ask me though.
Okay, super. I look forward to it.
I'll do
AJ,
it for part.
how many? Where did this one go? How many points did Nick Patan have with the Jets?
Oh, fuck.
18.
Nope. Chris?
47.
Nope. Adam?
28.
He had 23 points with the Jets.
I was
RIP Patan. Missed the guy.
And I remember every single one of them.
Okay. Oh, wow. That would have been special. That's
23 faps.
Oh, God.
Just kidding.
Okay, Chris, this question is tailored slightly to you. What was the worst save percentage that Andre Pavlock ever put up in a season where he played more than 10 games? So not his .888.
not his .888.
Yeah, I was going to say he definitely played more than 10 games that year.
That year, it said he didn't. It was like 8 or something.
Was it? 8? Okay.
Yeah.
I would say it was 897.
Nope. Adam?
I'm going to say it was 901.
That is correct.
Okay.
I would have gone a bit higher, but wow.
Yeah.
Here's another Q&A
guess,
question. Adam, I'm throwing this one to you. When asked which Jet would make the best politician, Michael Frolik replied with blank, he has a big mouth.
I'm going to say Vander Kane?
That is correct. They all kind of ragged on him pretty hard in that episode, that Q&A little. It was quite funny. Okay, AJ, how many points did the Jets have the year they made the playoffs for the first time?
92.
Nope. Chris?
91.
Nope. Adam?
98.
It was 99.
That's what I said. 91.
Yeah. Pay attention, list. You said it. Clear.
My audio is...
The lag.
I heard more.
Darn Periscope, eh? Chris, here's maybe a bit of an easier one. Where did Andrew Kopp play college hockey?
Oh, the University of Michigan Wolverines.
Yes. I didn't know they were called the Wolverines, but yes.
I didn't either.
Here's a bit of trivia I saw today. Apparently, Hugh Jackman didn't know the Wolverine was a real animal. He studied
That's amazing.
to prepare for the Wolverine.
Damn it, AJ, that was one of my questions.
If you have a Hugh Jackman question in there, I
Hugh
swear.
Jackman, noted Jets fan.
Hey, AJ,
Yeah.
what's Hugh Jackman's best movie?
Hmm.
The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, The Greatest Showman. Yeah. Actually, his best movie is that YouTube clip of his singing for The Greatest Showman. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to watch it
I'm
later.
offended by all of
You
the
know,
answers.
I sent you the clip. You know the clip I'm talking about, the practice.
Maybe I just didn't watch it. Oops. Adam, in his last year in Barrie, how many points did Mark Scheifele have in 45 games?
89.
Nope. AJ?
65.
Nope. Chris?
My initial was 67. That was my guess.
It was 79.
Fuck.
79 points in 45 games. Not bad. Pretty good. Okay, AJ. In 2014-2015, Justin Byfuglien racked up more penalty minutes than in any other season with the Jets. How many did he have that year?
Let's say 210.
No. Chris?
143.
Nope. Adam?
258.
He only had 124.
Oh,
Wow.
oh man, I was close.
Yeah, like
Almost had it.
Yeah.
That went way over.
Ooh, okay, so Chris, you're next. Who were the four alternate captains? Huh?
I was gonna say that was Pavlock's blood alcohol level. What Adam guessed for the penalty minute.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Noted Buster.
Yeah,
You think that's what he's doing now?
he's not allowed.
Right.
Oh God. Okay, Chris, who were the four alternate captains of the Jets in the 2011-2012 season?
Oh,
Also,
man.
I forgot to keep score. We're done with keeping score. I've given up.
Brian Little.
Nope.
No, I canceled it. Dustin Byfuglien.
Okay. Yeah.
Nick Antropov.
Nope.
No, fuck. Mark Stewart.
Yeah.
And I guess I get one more guess. Wheeler.
No, he actually didn't have one, which I didn't remember that. Adam, do you have two more you can add to the... What did you say? Sorry, was it Byfuglien and Stewart?
And
Stewart.
Well, Toby Enstrom.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
This one surprised me, to be honest.
Ron Hainsey.
No. Okay, was Ron Haynes here when we first came back?
Yes.
He
Yeah,
was?
Yeah,
He signed with Atlanta.
part of the Wheeler, wasn't he?
He wore number 6, I think.
He did wear number
Didn't
6, I know that. I just thought he was here in like 2012 or something. I didn't think he was here right when we came back. Anyways, besides the point, one more. AJ, do you know?
When they first came back, Eric Fair.
No. It was Chris Thorburn. Isn't it? Like, that doesn't seem right.
He was coming off injury. Who?
Chris Thorburn.
Wouldn't have guessed that one.
I might have to fact check that later. I found it on like Wikipedia or something, so it's like anyone could have put it there, but
It's possible that he wore it for some games when somebody was hurt.
Right, because 4 seems like a lot of alternates, eh?
Yeah, it's probably, if it's from Wikipedia, that's likely what it is. It's everybody that wore an A that year.
Yeah.
I know
That'd be
Buff
my-
and Toby had them in Atlanta.
Yeah, that would be
Toby-
my guess.
100% Toby and Byfuglien had it at the beginning, but I don't know. Okay, Adam, you're up. Which Czech forward wore number 91 with the Jets in 2014-2015?
Yuri Talusti.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Dick
Nice
Dick
pull,
himself.
Adam.
I was happy about that one. I miss Lee Stempniak, not gonna lie.
I remember getting him and I thought he was going to be dope. I think he had like 10 points. The Jets.
Yeah, then he dropped like 53 the next year on an $800,000 contract with the Devils.
AJ, in 2016-17, who had a face-off win percentage of 100%, but a shooting percentage of 3.7%?
Nick Patan.
No. Or Chris.
What year?
16-17.
Zach Bogosian.
No. I think he was gone. He was definitely gone by that point, eh?
Yeah, that was 14-15.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, 1 year late, sorry.
Adam, any contributions? 100% face off, but 3.7 shooting.
I'm going to say that it was Chris Thorburn.
No, it was not. Okay, AJ.
Sounds like defenseman numbers.
Purpose. No, I asked you this one on purpose, AJ. Someone with a crappy shooting percentage, but took one face-off all year. Led the team in hits.
Brandon Tanev.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you asked it, I'm like, okay, that totally sounds like what Nick Patan would do. He would get like 2 face-offs or something like that, and that's all he would be allowed. And then he was just snake bitten. So I thought for sure it had to be him. As soon as I answered, I thought you were goading me with that. I was thinking Brandon Tanev, but I should have went with that right away. But Nick Patan stole my heart again, even in answering questions. Sorry.
Chris, which defenseman did the Jets acquire for a 7th rounder in February of 2019? And he did not play a single game.
Last year was such a blur. I can't remember any of those fucking used tires we got. I can't remember.
You want to pass on? I think Adam is burning to answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I next or is AJ next?
You're next, Adam.
Okay, now I was so confident that I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna say it was Kiselevich.
Yeah! Bogdan.
Yeah.
Bogdan.
Yeah, and then he went to Russia after to play.
He was so disappointed that he's like, my dream is dead. I must go home.
Yeah. Didn't they get him from Buffalo?
Florida, I think.
Florida, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got somebody else from Buffalo, right? Another defenseman then?
Wasn't that Beaulieu at that point?
Yes.
Beaulieu came from... I thought, for a second, I thought you were just trying to be an idiot about Tyler Myers, and I was like, but... Okay,
I don't need Tyler Myers to be an idiot.
Adam, who were the Jets playing when Lanie scored on his own net?
Oh, God.
It's funny how our brains work.
I'm going to say that it was Buffalo.
No, it was not. AJ?
I feel like was the Calgary Flames.
It was not.
No. I want to redo.
No redo.
Mulligan.
It was the Canadian version of Buffalo, Edmonton.
It was Edmonton. You bet.
I had the Navy in my head, so I went for Buffalo.
Yeah, no, not a. All right, this is this next question, AJ, who scored the first ever Jets 2.0 playoff goal?
Is it Adam Lowry?
It was, and that was a shout out to my friends who wanted me to ask only Adam Lowry questions, and I said no. So there you go.
Who that was.
That's your Adam Lowry content.
Yeah, Adam Lowry against the Anaheim Ducks, right?
Yeah, 0 playoff wins though that year. Woo, let's go, baby. Okay, here's an interesting one that I found out. Did not know that this was a thing. If you get this, I'll be impressed because I'd never heard this before. When the Jets acquired John Negrin in 2012, Chris, whose NHL rights did they trade to Calgary in return?
I'm sorry?
They acquired John Negrin in 2012. But they traded some rights to Calgary. This is someone I didn't know was ever part of the Jets organization, but has kind of come back into the spotlight of the NHL in the past little while. Think Calgary. Think someone who didn't play with the Jets, but
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to remember, but I've never heard of that person that you said.
John Negrin, me neither. I wanted to include it in the question so that I could not, because I didn't know how else to mention the fact that this person actually was part of the Jets organization.
Yeah, I feel like it's somebody that plays on the third line in Calgary. I don't know.
It's not someone who currently actually, I don't think no, they don't play in the NHL at all. I don't think right now.
Okay, I'll have to. I don't know.
Adam, you got anything?
Lucas Sutter?
No.
Good guess.
Nigel Dawes.
No. It was Akeem Aliu. Did you know he was ever part of the Jets organization? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did know that, but I think he played for the Ice Caps, didn't he, for a game or two?
Yeah.
That's
did.
right. I remember looking that up with this last summer. I totally forgot about that. That's a deep pull. Nice.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. I didn't know. Here's something perhaps a little bit easier, Adam. No pressure. I don't mean it's an easy question. But what player and overall pick did we get in return for Jacob Trouba?
Neil Pionk and 18th overall?
Nope. Yes, for Pionk. Oh, yeah, of course. But it wasn't the 18th.
I've repressed that trade so much.
I know. I don't like thinking about it. AJ, any thoughts? Pick numbers are so arbitrary. It's hard to know because they represent nothing until you actually get the player. But
well, it was our own pick, right? And it was Heinola in the end. I think it was 21st.
Nope. Chris?
What did Adam say?
He said 18th.
23rd.
It was a 20th pick.
How many people hate us right now? I hope they're not listening anymore.
I was hoping these questions were going to be like, okay, but I feel like they're not. They're more just interesting talking points than they are things that anyone should actually know.
No, they're good. I think we should get more of these.
Okay, well, AJ, maybe a question. Okay, who is the current associate coach and who are the current assistant coaches of the Jets?
The current associate, assistant coach?
Yeah, I thought he was just an assistant coach, but when I looked it up on the site, he's called an associate coach. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna guess that would be Compon. Jamie, JC. Compon? No, Jamie Compon. And then let's see. Todd Woodcroft is now went to Vermont, right? But there was who are the other? But Charlie Huddy.
Yeah.
Right? You want the goaltending coach? No. Flaherty.
Oh. It says that he's an assistant coach. That's what I have written down. I'm so sorry. Maybe he's not an assistant coach. I have Flaherty written down.
That's all I'm pulling right now is those.
On the site it says that Flaherty is an assistant coach. So that's what I have written down. You got them all.
Oh, okay. All right. So there we go.
That's what I have.
Todd Woodcroft.
Well done.
Was there?
Okay, Chris, here's a bit of a throwback, one of the more funny, memorable things to happen with the Jets. Who broke through the plexiglass and had beer dumped on his head at the United Center?
Oh, fuck. Why is my, I was, okay, I'm going to qualify something. For the first 7 years of the Jets' existence, I was as drunk as the guy that stole the helmet from the Jets player. So
Chris was too busy partying.
It was Adam Party.
Thanks, AJ.
Well, I
Yeah, it was.
I had it because it was number 2. I knew it.
The helmet's on backwards with the number at the back.
Oh, so good. Okay, this was actually a question that I got DM'd to me. So, in the Jets' first season, Adam, who led the team in hits with 246?
Tanner Glass?
Yeah! That is correct. Nice.
Ooh.
Tanner Glass, the Jets in hits. Before there was Brandon Tanev, there was Tanner Glass.
Don't put Tanev in that category. That's just offensive.
Okay, AJ, who wore number 40 with the Jets in 2013-2014?
Was it 13-14? Well, I think Joel Armia wore 40, but wasn't the trade in 2014. So
It was not Joel Armia. Don't guess him.
you're not supposed to. I'm thinking it through here. Number 40. I'm gonna go with Setaguchi.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I had the right time period.
Nice.
I had an obscure player in the right time period, so.
Exactly. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Chris, what year did we not have a first rounder because we gave it up in the Stastny trade?
2018.
Yes, that is correct. Adam,
Thank God.
what overall pick was Nick Ehlers, and in what year was he picked?
I want to say he was 13th overall in 2014.
It was 2014, but he was not. What did you say? 14th? 13th?
I said 13th.
AJ?
I think they took him. I'm gonna go with the Trouba one's escaping me right now, but I think he was actually this number. But I'm gonna go with 9th.
Yes.
No.
Correct. Super. Okay, now AJ, where is Chris Thorburn from?
Oh, jeez. I ask you earlier. I said, is he Canadian? He seems like a Detroit, Michigan kind of guy.
That is incorrect. Wrong country. I'll give that to the next person.
Wrong country.
BC.
Pardon me?
He's Swedish.
What?
Cranbrook, BC.
No, that is not correct, but that is the correct country. Adam?
I'm going to say that he is from Saskatoon.
No, but he does give Saskatchewan vibes, so I do respect that answer. He is from Sault Ste. Marie.
No, that's better vibes. That's more accurate.
Yeah. Okay, Chris. The 5-on-1 flying W was against which team?
The Kings?
Nope. Adam?
He's raising his hand. I don't know. Arizona?
No. AJ?
Oh, it's Adam's turn.
He said Arizona. And
Did Adam answer? It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
Yes.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. You are correct.
Was that in the pro, 80 million goal game?
No. I think that was a different game.
They had a couple of those.
Yeah,
Florida, they had quite a few 7-goal scored games against them when we were in the Southeast.
The Flying W was the first season, I think. And we didn't have Perot. So I think it wouldn't. Okay, Adam. Who wore number 17 before Adam Lowry?
James Wright.
That is correct.
Oh.
I was
Nice.
thinking about him like 2 days ago. I have no idea why. Like, where is he? Is he happy? What's he doing?
It's very normal to think about James Wright.
He actually just had a baby in the last calendar year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I was right to think about him. He's having events in his life.
He is, yeah, no, and I was asking my family these questions earlier, and I mentioned James Wright. My sister's like, oh, like, he has a really skinny face. She's like, he kind of looks like Jordan Bennington. I was like, do not disrespect James Wright in that way.
Reminds me of the Skarsgård guy who played It.
Kind of does. Okay, AJ. In 2015, 2016, Drew Stafford had the worst plus minus among all skaters on the team. What was it?
That's the year he was injured, and he'd come back from injury, and he'd get thrown right on the power play. That was fun times. It's so slow by that time. Minus 38.
No. Chris?
Minus
Said that so confident.
27.
Nope. Adam?
Minus 24.
Minus 23.
Oh,
Adam, you're so dumb. Stupid.
How dare he, hey? Okay, Chris, who scored our only goal in the 2011-2012 season opener against Montreal?
Nicholas Antropov.
That is correct.
Actually, I know his name's not Nicholas, but
I was gonna say, is that true?
Probably something, yeah. I don't know. He's what, from Kazakhstan or something like that?
It's
Probably a Nikolai.
believe Nikolai.
I think his real name is actually just Nick, isn't it?
Could be. Okay, Adam. How many goals did Lanie have in 2017-2018?
44.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's right. You did have 44 goals. And that is the most he's ever scored in one season. No 50 goals.
So far.
Little known fact, that's why Josh Morrissey wears number 44.
Paying homage.
That can't be right. He was here before that.
Yeah. No, he predicted it. It was a prediction.
You actually made me think about that for a second. That's why I shouldn't be doing things like this. I believe everything. Okay, in the spirit, AJ, who, what two WHL teams did Josh play for?
Ooh. Well, I'm 90% sure he played for the Kelowna Rockets.
Yes.
And then he played for St. Albert? No.
Yeah. No.
Okay. No, I'll get that. That's my answer. It's wrong. Okay. I think I know the right one now, but yeah, I was sure about the Kelowna one. Go ahead, Chris.
Chris?
I'll guess by that reaction that it's Prince Albert. Then.
Yeah. Sorry.
What did I say? St. Albert?
St.
It's like it's a suburb of Prince Albert. It's called St. Albert, and that's where the arena actually is. It's in St. Albert, Prince Albert. Don't fact check that.
Promises, AJ. Don't.
Don't fact check that, he says.
Yes, it's a waste of time. Just trust me.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Famous last words.
Right.
Okay, Chris. Who was the 2C that was acquired at the deadline for a playoff push in 2018-2019, and where does he play now?
Kevin Hayes. Philly, is that right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Was that not funny at all, AJ?
What?
Was that not funny at all to you?
Oh, the Hayes. Yeah, that was good.
I'm just trying to liven this up a little bit, guys. Come on.
I was honestly, every time I hear a question, my brain just going like this. I'm not thinking about anything else. Sorry, Chris. That was a great
trivia. Is not supposed to be fun. What are you talking about?
We take it very seriously.
I dare.
In the
What's
spirit
the
of
score?
seriousness, Adam, What company was being advertised in the beloved commercial featuring the Brandon Tanev and Adam Lowry kiss?
Swiss Chalet.
No.
I have no idea. Zero clue.
Good jingle,
Is it
but not.
Is it Skip the Dishes?
It was Skip the Dishes, yeah.
Do we even have a Swiss Chalet in Winnipeg?
Yeah.
I don't know if we still do.
There's 3. I went to it when I got vertigo and I couldn't see. Or I was taken there, I should say. That's not. I wasn't driving blind. Never mind.
Here is a random question that my friend just happened to know off the top of his head. Who was on the ice when Lanie scored his first goal?
Chris, right?
No, it's AJ. That's you.
That's mine. It's for me?
Yeah.
First goal. Like 4 players? This is the 4-pointer that
yeah.
we're not keeping points of? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Cody Eakin, Nick Ehlers, Brian Little, and Cody Eakin. Because those are the only people that can be on the ice when Lanie is on the ice. The only one. I should have said Stasny as well. But it certainly wasn't Wheeler. It couldn't have been the Scheifele. No, none of them.
It was neither of them, actually. So you are correct in that sense.
Well, just giving Chris the answers now. But I'm going to go with Cody Eakin times 3. Chris, go ahead.
Cody Eakin times 3 because they're on the penalty kill?
Yeah, I just think we need more Cody.
No, they're hammered.
Took him for us, okay.
They were hammered in their own zone, and he shot it down into an empty net because Eakin was on the ice.
3 of them.
Yeah, I wish I could picture the goal. I'll say Little, and Bufflin and Enstrom.
I think you only guessed 3 guys. Guess one more. We'll see.
I thought AJ got one. And
Cody Eakin was correct.
Perot.
So Enstrom is correct, but there are 3 others. Oh, Perot. And sorry, Perot's correct too. So Enstrom and Perot. Adam, care to try and take a stab at the last 2?
For some reason, I feel like Patan was one of them.
No, I wish.
Man, that season was so depressing. I can't even remember who was on the team.
It was a winger and a center that was playing with him at that time, I believe. It looks like.
I don't think it could have been Stafford, but I'm
yeah,
gonna
it was.
say Stafford. Oh, yeah, I got one. I don't
Stafford,
suck totally.
and then Kyle Conor was the other one. So.
Oh.
There we go.
Wait, who was the center?
It was Stafford. Stafford's not a center. My bad. I thought he was. Again, I was 14 when he got traded, and I didn't watch hockey, so.
Oh, it's probably Perot.
This is Bufflin. Bufflin was playing forward then.
Bufflin was on the ice.
That's a center. Oh, was it? Oh, that's right. Sorry, Bufflin wasn't on the ice. Sorry.
Cody
That ruins that joke. Oh, yeah, Cody Eakin.
Our grandkids aren't going to believe some of the things we're going to tell them about these Jets. Dustin and Bufflin used to play forward. Can you believe that?
I can't even believe that.
I'm just saying, Neil Pionk would be a killer right winger.
Be a killer popcorn eater in the press box. Let's go.
Wow.
Chris, what teenage movie franchise's soundtrack did Scheifele and Troubs love to sing?
High School Musical.
That is correct. Oh man, just like
featuring Corbin Bleu and Zac Efron.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you are absolutely killing it right now.
Keep going, Chris.
And Ashley Tisdale and
Where was it?
What's that girl's name?
Studio.
Susan Boyle.
I can't remember her name. Oh well, that's good enough.
Vanessa
Hudgens. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Why do I know so much about High School Musical?
Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, Adam.
Those guys, that's why.
Who was the pick immediately before Kyle Connor and immediately after?
Matt Barzell and Thomas Chabot.
Yes. We were talking about this, some of my friends and I, when I was trying to come up with these, and it was so funny because Boston had 3 picks right before that, hey, and they picked the best of their picks was Jake DeBrusk. And
he's better than Conor. I said it.
That's bold.
It's really not.
You gonna flaunt that jersey a little more, or what?
Yeah, what jersey you wearing? You got DeBrusk jersey? 81 Aviator DeBrusk?
DeBrusk. Yeah, he couldn't. I don't know what the joke was. I lost it. Never mind.
Okay, AJ, how many wins did the Jets have in 2011-2012?
37.
That is correct. Holy. Okay, we are down to only
40.
We only have
funny
4
story.
questions left.
Funny story. That's the reason Connor Hellebuck wears number 37.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's really neat. Nice throwback.
Okay, I'm trying to see which of these ones I want to ask last. You know what? Okay. No, okay.
Dan Snyder wear though, by the way. Or not Dan Snyder wear.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Did you say Zack Snyder?
Dan Snyder? No, that's the Washington football team. Who was the guy from Atlanta that he actually wears 37 for?
I think it was
Chris?
Dan Snyder.
Was it Dan Snyder? But that's also the name of the Washington football team's owner.
Yeah.
2 people in the world named Dan Snyder. That's really weird.
Well,
I think it's only one now. Rest in peace.
Oh, you went there anyway.
Chris.
He's just mean mugging the camera too.
Oh, jeez. Chris, what was respectively Tangredi and Peluso's first names?
Sorry.
What
That'd be a
were
great
respectively Tangredi and Peluso's first names?
Eric Tangradi and Anthony Peluso.
That is correct.
Tank Eddie. Remember that
Taglianetti? Eddie?
Yeah.
Adam.
Ooh.
Who drafted Mark Stewart, and what year / pick was he chosen?
And
I'm gonna say Boston in 2004.
Super close. It was Boston, but not 2004.
Were you asking the year or what pick he was?
Either one. I asked both.
What?
I said either one. I asked both, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry. I only heard the second part. Was it 2004 you said? I don't know. 2002, he was like 5th overall.
Chris?
There's going to be some freeze.
Yeah, I don't know. 2005, 6th overall.
He was 2003, 21st overall. See, I still thought that was really, really high. Isn't he, like, statistically the worst defenseman ever to play in the NHL or something ridiculous like that, other than, like, Jack Johnson?
No, Mark Straight, I think.
Did you say Jack Dawson?
No, Jack Johnson.
Didn't Thorburn go in the first round, actually? Somebody looked that up. Fact check that. From St. Albert.
Stu Samer.
I could believe second round. My phone's over there, though.
Yeah, I think early second round, maybe. All right. Sorry.
Greg scored that beauty of a goal.
That was awesome. He's had a couple of those, like one a year, and that's his only goal. But he just undresses everybody.
He was pick number 50.
Yes, second round.
Who picked him? Bonus.
Atlanta. So sorry.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Okay, AJ. Question
Good job,
for you.
Adam.
Who said, if I wasn't playing hockey, I would be a farmer?
I thought this was bus driver again.
No. Same episode.
I'm going to give this answer I did to the bus driver. I'm going to say Antropov again.
No.
Okay.
Chris?
Sorry.
I was gonna say Bogosian, but then I remembered he's American. Adam Lowry.
Thompson.
Nope. Adam?
Matt Halischuk.
No. Okay, wait. I want to circle back to like one of the third questions that we asked, and AJ was like, "Who is the whitest jet?"
Oh yeah. What's his face? Wellwood.
Yeah, it was Kyle Wellwood.
He reminds me of Toby Maguire. I don't know why.
I thought of Wellwood, but then I remembered when we interviewed him that he seemed like more like cerebral. No offense to the farmers. I just mean I felt like he would say more like teacher or something like that.
No offense to smart farmers.
Yeah. Or
Did you know he won 13 because of Brandon Tanev?
Right.
Okay, the very, very last question that I have. This is, you guys have to put up your hands. This one, it's not that good, but it's just the last one that I have. How many points did Anthony Botetto have this season? Chris, what do you think?
Big fat 0.
No. Adam.
11.
Nope. AJ, care to try and 1? No, somewhere in the middle of those answers.
6.
7.
Keep going.
8.
All the even numbers.
Chris nailed it. Sing it again.
8, 9, 10.
He had 8.
11.
Anthony Botetto had 8 points this season. And those are all the questions that I have. And I forgot to keep score because I gave up partway through. So you are all winners in my eyes. But that's
Anthony Botetto had more points as a defenseman than Kyle Conor did.
As a defenseman?
Yeah.
So better player confirmed.
Yeah. Hashtag confirmed.
Also more points than Blake Wheeler has as a defenseman. Hashtag Tony for captain.
I think Anthony Botetto might honestly be better as a center just because, like,
Oh, jeez. Well,
just
anyway.
leave Wheeler on the wing. God damn.
Hey, man,
Third line.
You just have to pick something that you know isn't going to work and do it anyway. That's a lie. I don't hate Wheeler in center. I just hate how our words are structured. So.
That's fair.
Anyways, so that was everything. I hope anyone who is listening kind of quizzed themselves a bit too. And if you liked any of the questions, or if some of them were like, oh, that was so obvious, or if you knew something, or if you have any thoughts that spurred from any of these questions, please let us know on Twitter. And if we will do something sort of like this with 1.0, I think at some point, because there are lots of people who would know a lot about that and a lot of people who would be super interested to talk about that, just not me, because I was dead then. So
Keith's the check.
No,
it's
always Doug's mail.
Well, Liz, thanks for organizing it. That was fun. You put a lot of time and effort grabbing all those things. Those are some good questions and some deep pulls too. So that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And thank you for everyone who messaged me on Twitter. I'm sorry if I didn't give any direct credit for your questions, but some of them were really fun, and I was glad. And some of them I didn't take directly, but they definitely spurred some thoughts of, ooh, I could do something about this, something about that. Lots of fun. Yeah, so thanks for listening.
And hold on. And today is November the 20th, so in 10 days there probably won't be another episode. So happy birthday, Chris. Coming up. Who shares a birthday with Mark O'Donnell? And they also share a birthday with Murat.
Return to Twitter.
They all share a birthday. So happy birthday. 10 days in advance.
And Alicia Cuthbert and Bo Jackson and Ben Stiller.
There we go.
I hate that I know every single one of those people.
Hey, Alicia Cuthbert's on the ranch. Good.
Shout out to Dion Phaneuf. If you know, you know.
Yeah, seriously, eh? That was earth shattering.
Adam. Adam. Well, I thought you were gonna like throw in a Sean Avery comment.
No, I was going to.
So
I didn't want to
go
go
there. You're going, yeah. I knew what you were going for.
What did he do? Did he say
Let's
something?
just cut.
Nothing.
No.
Oh,
Just
we
Sean
go a
Avery
lot
being
of
Sean
places.
Avery.
We go a lot of places. We're not going there.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I'm wrapping this up now, but yeah, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had at least a little bit of a smile every now and then. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Adam, for coming. It was a lot of fun, and we will see you all sometime soon. Super. And hat promo there.